Yeah, yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like a...
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Chicago. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Squeezes it. 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Altuve runs. Come on and missed.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. Back in Boston, on the hill here today, Bubba Chandler.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
2-2.
Line drive. McGonigal. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw.
Rudder takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Carroll stands at second with no outs. Rudder goes again. Pitch misses.
That's the ball low.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's too low. Ball 1. Popped up. And that's a foul ball.
Two 1.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And the count's full. That smash towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in
Leading
Boston, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Colson Montgomery. That one missing inside. Kershaw, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see.
Double steal. That one down the line, and foul ball. Kershaw deals. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. And that just misses. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Montgomery, the lead runner at second. Acuna at first, one gone. Well, maybe throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Two outs, two in scoring position here at the top of the second. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Brings it in. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
Jason Adams will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a tapper towards short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Drake Baldwin. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Moore over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Manny Machado now.
Designated hitter, Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here is Marcus Semien. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does it.
No, that's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, here is Kevin McGonigal. In the air, left field, down the line, and out number one on the grab. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So up next, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1.
Oh, that's
Look
it.
for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. That one
Count is
well
full.
upstairs. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway, now it's Matt Chapman. New pitcher on here, Danny Coulomb.
Now pitching, Danny Coulomb.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Brenton Doyle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mayo makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating.
Runner takes off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Bryce Harper. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Moore avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Harper runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman. Orion Kerkering comes on now.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Churio makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Up and in. And that is ball 1. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one almost hit him.
Ball. 3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So 2 down, and now it's Manny Machado. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even.
Runner on the go. Stays alive. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one finds its way through. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind the count right there. I really like that swing, man.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
And here is Marcus Semien. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from 2nd. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical swing and a miss. Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Kershaw back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Salvador Perez now at the plate. 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs. Jason Churio getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jason Churio.
Inside, almost got him.
Here, 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Chapman.
Hey, too late.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kevin McGonigal digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. They
1-0.
pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. The throw to second is offline. Chourio at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Late with the swing there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that, because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jose Altuve, 1 for 2.
Altuve.
Just missed. High. This to center field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. These days, most outfielders play pretty good.
Altuve runs. And a base hit. The throw in. Runner around third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. There goes the runner. In the air, left side. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Colson Montgomery. Herron picks over, and he's back safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lined into right. Acuna snags it, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar. Hernandez.
There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Drake Baldwin. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Fly ball to right. Acuna. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So now here's the DH. Colson Montgomery. And that is out of play. Aaron, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Salvi steps into the box now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Throw to second, safe. Next to hit, Jason Churio. Runners on the move. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And that's fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. And they lead it. It's 4-1. Now, Jose Altuve. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. So digging in, Marcus Semien.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Mark Davis on to pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Headed towards the corner. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chapman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball. On the ground to third. Mayo tosses to first. That ends the frame. And the batter now, Kobe Mayo.
Boston, the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Bryce Harper to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.